Good afternoon and Merry Christmas. It is Sunday, December 25th, 2022, and it is 3:30 in the afternoon. So for our first annual Christmas special, I decided to go to work and then come talk to you guys. So we're going to go right off. Forget the daily format. Okay, first of all, I'm hoping all of you have a Merry Christmas. You have a joyous holiday. However you want to enjoy that and you want to spend it, do it. That's the most important thing. Second thing, you can see my hair. Yeah, I need a haircut. Thank you. I just got home from work. We could not run the boat on the bayside because we have what's called a negative tide. What that means is that when the tide goes up and down, there's a level that's supposed to be the normal low tide, whatever that number happens to be. A negative tide is when it goes below that level. And it went down that far because winds, atmospheric conditions, all those types of things. And of course, the moon is an hour ahead. So it actually went down a foot lower than they could take the boat out. So it didn't run at all today. Okay. So we were able to run the backcountry tours. And boy, I was surprised about how busy it was today. I had 8 people on my first tour. The second tour, I worked with the other naturalist. Okay, she had 29. My third tour, I had 41. And the last tour, I think she had 30-something. Now, there's not a lot going on because for those of you paying attention, it is about 52 degrees here, maybe 55 degrees, and cloudy. However, the wind's kicking up at about 16 to 20 miles an hour in some places. So imagine the wind over the water coming at you from the north, and you're traveling north. So yeah, I was cold, and it was a lot of fun. Never thought I'd experience that. Not a lot of animals, a lot of people who really brave the weather, and it was a ball. It was an absolute blast. So I said, at the fourth one, I'm going to head out because there's nothing else to do. They were just thinking about bringing in one of the houseboats. The water was too high, so they couldn't do it. They changed their mind. They're going to go bring it out, okay? Or bring it back in. I am going to be watching one of my colleagues' dogs from Sunday to Tuesday. Okay, what that means is that they haven't left yet, so I don't have to go get them. But I just have to walk a little bit, grab them, and bring them back here. So we'll keep an eye on him. I'll make sure that tomorrow's video, you can take a look at him again. You've seen him before, okay? But you're going to see him again. Speaking about seeing things, we have somebody who wants to say Merry Christmas. Oh, preemptive snort. Small snort. Say Merry Christmas. There it is. That's the one I was waiting for. Oh, we got quadruple snorts. Now it's a holiday. I know, you're a little chilly, Will. Get in there. He's nesting. He's fine. Plans for the rest of the day. Contact friends and family like you. And I got to keep my boots on until I get the big dog. And I'm going to make myself a small pot, very small batch of Christmas chili. I have some carne asada I bought, which is easy. I can just grind the rest of that up real quick. Brown it, reserve a small amount for each of the dogs. It is their Christmas too. Then drop in half an onion, some diced peppers, a can of kidney beans, some tomato. You get the whole drill. Some chili pepper, some chili powder. I didn't buy any hot peppers this time, so it's just going to be like one alarm tops chili. Stick it in the Instant Pot and get that started because it'll only take about 5 minutes to come to pressure. 5 to 10 minutes at that thing. Hopefully it will not scorch because it scorched last time. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do a very soft pressure cook. I don't know. And then, of course, 10 minutes to come down and then put it in a bowl and throw some cheese on it and Christmas chili. And that's going to be delicious. So, again, the Christmas special also starts with someone made me cookies, of all things in the world. They dropped them off at the marina store as one of my colleagues who said I bake for the holidays, and she gave everybody a little bag of cookies. And I appreciate that very much. I spent my day saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Our captain who was on the boat, and boy, I feel terrible for this guy. He was frozen solid. First of all, he's been in Florida for a long time, so he's acclimated to the weather here, and this is not the weather here. And he's standing all day facing the wind, except when he's driving the boat back south. Then he's not facing the wind, but he's still got to be in that weather. He was cold. His shoulders hurt. You can see his hips hurt from having to stand in one place with the weather. I have what's called the cold cross, right? So that my 8th vertebrae is sore right back there. Why? Because I'm standing in the wind and I'm holding my shoulders up. So and of course I got a microphone. That's tense right there. But man, what an amazing experience. I will never have that experience ever again. So instead of saying, "Oh, it's so cold," and I'm thanking people. Oh my God, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I'll never get to do this again. And, at my age and after everything that has happened to me physically, especially, experiences are the most important things because of the things I can only really sometimes do once and never get back. I can never have it twice. So, hopefully there are some experiences I'd love to have twice. But this one, I'm never going to have it. So I'm grateful. And that is the message I really want to give to all of you, which is, I hope you listened to my message the other day. I hope you had sat with your family or your friends and you acted normally and you showed your gratitude to both their presence, not just their presence, and the time you got to spend together. I'm grateful for all of you for watching and commenting, and sometimes I don't understand the comments, but that's okay. The most important thing is we had our experience together, and that experience is going to change from day to day, but it can't be taken away, ever. Thank you. I'm grateful. And again, if you have any, if you like what I say, if you think that it's cool or the message is neat, or you think it might help somebody, just let somebody know. Subscribe and let somebody know. If you have a comment or you have something you want to discuss, a question, put it down in the comments. I read them all. And if it's a big enough question and we have to do something like a live stream, we will do that. That's not a problem. The important thing is, I hope that you had a Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a joyous holiday season. I hope that you enjoyed the people you were with. And I hope that the people that were there who were acting abnormally or who were trying to inject things that should not be injected into a conversation about grandma's oatmeal cookies, I hope you very quietly and gently went to the other room, got them their coat, gave them a cookie, and pushed them out the door. It only stops when we say no. Other than that, I think I'm going to slice half an onion before I get the other dog and get that out of the way and get the meat browning. So it is a only 8-minute and 30-second Christmas special, but it didn't have to be really 45 minutes long. It had to be said. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a great holiday season. I'll see you in the morning with an extra dog.